Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Ashafikah binti Muhammad Zakir. I am from JBA 1144J. I want to discuss about information technology in business, which is MGT 300 in chapter 2, identify competitive advantages. So, what is competitive advantages? Competitive advantages, a product or service that an organization's customer place a greater value on than similar offering from a competitor. There are three common tools used in industry to analyze and develop competitive advantage, which is Porter's 5 force model, Porter's 3 generic strategies, value chain. There are 5 Michael Porter's 5 force model, which is trade of substitute production or service, buyer power, rivalry among existing competitors, supplier power, trade of new entrants. Firstly is buyer power. Buyer power high when buyer have many choice of whom to buy. Buyer power low when their choice are few. Buyer power can also be called as customer power. Second is supply power. When supply power high, buyers have few choice of whom to buy from. When the supply power low, their choice are many. On slide 6, this is an organization within the supply chain. Supplier power is the converse of buyer power. A supplier wants to be able to set any price it wants for its goods. On this slide, there are trade of substitute product and service. When they high, there are many alternatives to a product or service. When they low, there are few alternatives from which to choose. Ideally, an organization would like to be on a market in which there are few substitutes of their product or service. For example, on electronic product, they have some function but different brand. Then there are trade of new entrants. When they high, it is easy for new competitors to enter the market, but when they low, there are significant entry barriers to entering a market. Entry barriers is a product or service feeder that customers have come to expect from organization and must be offered by entering organization to compete and survive. For example, a new bank must offer online paying bills. On this slide, rivalry among existing competitors, which is when they high, competition is fierce in a market, and when they low, competition is more complacent. For example, Walmart and its supplier using IT, which is enable system for communication and track product at aceless by effective tagging system. So it can reduce cost by using effective supply chain. On this slide, we can see 3 generic strategy, which is creating a business focus. Firstly, broad cost leadership. Broad strategies reach a large market segment, for example, Walmart and Tesco. Second is broad differentiation. Focus strategies target a niche market, which is McDonald's. Lastly, focus strategies concentrate on either cost leadership or differentiation. For example, Pepsi. On the last slide, we can see value creation, which is business process and value chain. Business process a standardized set of activities that accomplish a specific task, such as processing a customer's order. Then value chain, which is views an organization as a series of processes, each of which adds value to the product or service for each customer. That's all for the slide today. Thank you.